back to the HCW YouTube channel. My name is Rate Wrestle. DP doesn't care, he's not looking at the camera, and we are on a tier list. So today we're bringing something back which we tried about a year ago. It didn't go vastly well, so flog the horse and bring it back. So we're doing a tier list, and we're doing it based upon AEW's roster, so we're going to be rating them between the elite, very good, good, average, below, and the bin club. It's the updated roster, supposedly. I haven't really looked through it. It just says 2023 updated roster. So I'm assuming it's close enough. But we'll go from there. Are we ready?
Always.
Yeah, let's do it.
So, firstly, we're going up with Abaddon.
Abaddon is, like, below average.
I would say bin.
I would say below. So I feel like she's got a good character, but she hasn't been used at all.
Yeah.
In the main roster.
Fair. Yeah. We have to go with the majority. So.
Below then?
Yeah.
Yep. Cool. Andrade El Idolo. I forgot he still was there.
Below. Because if they use him properly, he'll be fine. But they don't, so he's below.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm happy to put him in below, as he said. He isn't used at all well. Who's next then? Angelico.
Bin.
Same thing.
I would say
I can't
below,
remember
but
the last
did you
time.
both say bin?
I say bin, because I can't remember the last time.
I'm the same, so below.
Below, cool. Yeah, it's because Angelico's, he's one of these ones, he's also a good wrestler, he's just not used well. Like, his matches with like, people like Zack Sabre Jr. and stuff I've seen have been incredible.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
He's just, not on TV much.
Angelo Parker, obviously rate these upon wrestling and then also the character and stuff like that as well. So, Angelo Parker.
Honestly, I put him good.
You put him in the bin?
Don't know who he is. So
he's the 3.0, the guys from Jericho Appreciation Society, the tag team 2.0.
Yeah. Oh, he's one of them.
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay.
I would put him as
they
average.
all just blend into one for me.
I would put him as average because wrestling-wise, I don't give a crap, but the characters are right.
Yeah, I think the character for me pushes out too good.
Yeah, I'd go average.
Okay, so that's a majority and average, that's fine. Alex Abrahantes, so obviously this is more based upon him as a character because his wrestling is non-existent.
Elite.
You love a bit of Alex, do you?
No, I'm joking. Bin. It wouldn't matter if he was there or not.
I used to think he was alright, but yeah, he's just disappeared, really, in a kind of character-wise, so I would put him probably below 2 bin. So you got the casting vote, DP.
I'd put him below.
We're nice at the moment. No one's been whammed in the bin at the moment. That's nice.
He has that weird uncle sort of look when he comes out with them.
Surely that puts him in the bin.
Next up, we've got Adam Page.
I would say good. I would have said very good, but they dropped the ball on him, and now he's annoying.
Yeah, I'm not like I wouldn't rate him highly. Like I would probably put him at the top of good. DP.
Yeah.
So
good.
So you're putting him in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nope. He just nearly went. Yeah, you know what? I'm going up anyway. Aaron Solo. I would put him in the bin.
Yeah, I think he would be the. Yeah, I think
especially now QTTV's a thing. He can go away.
Anyone in QTV other than Hobbs is bin.
Alex Reynolds. Dark Order.
Average.
Are we including like BTE stuff as well, or like?
No, so I'm including main roster. I'm going Dynamite Rampage. I don't care about Dark because everyone's got a win-loss record as a 50-2 on Dark. It's like
fair. Yeah, average then. I put him.
I'd have said average.
Alex Marvez.
Bin.
I'm glad we all agreed on that. Adam Cole, baby.
Based off the run, average.
Yeah.
His wrestling ability is second to none. Yeah, he's very good. So I think if the median in the two, you put him in good.
Good.
Because he's average character, very good wrestler.
Yeah, if we're going to based upon now, yeah, good. But if his promo this week was very good and opened his match with Daniel Garcia, and he might actually have a good run this year. And we're revisiting.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Who's next? Who the hell is this? Alan Angels.
Bin.
Is he even still there anymore?
No, he's not.
What? He was 10, wasn't he?
No, that was
Oh,
Preston
was he 10?
Vance.
That's Preston Vance.
Yeah.
Bin then.
Oh, yeah, because he's
Bin.
not even there, is he? Action Andretti. The guy that
Elite.
beat Jericho.
Elite.
Bin.
He
Bin.
beat
Bin.
Jericho.
Bin.
That's elite status.
No,
Bin.
No, he's a good wrestler. He's just beat Jericho, and that's literally it. Now his
Yeah.
Starks thing's disappeared. He isn't there anymore. Like, I don't know where he is.
I'd put him below Reynolds in average.
I would agree. Yeah, I'll go with
Yeah.
that. Is that Ali? No, Anna Jay. I would put her in the bin.
Yeah,
I
I'd
hate
put
the
her
new
in.
Anna Jay.
Fair, go for it. I'd have said below average. I wouldn't have binned her because I think there's potential. She's still quite young, but yeah.
3 years of potential. 3 years of the bin now.
Potential's not a factor here.
Anthony Bowens.
Ooh,
Below.
I would put good.
I'd put him good.
So, in order, what we'll do as well with stuff like this, because obviously Frozzy's gone bin and we've gone good. I'd put him at the bottom end of good, because obviously he can't be at the
Yeah.
top end of good if someone said bin.
Yeah.
Anthony Henry,
Probably does he know who that is?
workhorseman. He's a good wrestler that's never going to be used properly.
So below.
I put him below or bin. Yeah.
Based off his time in the
his
company.
AEW booking as well. Like,
I think
Yeah.
I'd put him at below because he hasn't been on screen, whereas Anna Jay, these lot have been on the screen a lot and have now just disappeared and no one cares. Whereas Anthony Henry hasn't been on the screen that much to be in the bin, I think. So yeah, I'd go below.
That's surely though, if he's not on TV and he's been there a while, that means he's in the bin.
I don't know,
Yeah.
I'd go with bin with people like Anna Jay where they've been on the screen for 3 years and I still wouldn't give a crap.
but to be fair, we put Aaron Angels in the bin and he's not there.
Yeah, he's in the
Yeah.
bin because he's just non-existent. He
Right.
shouldn't even be on the list. So it's up to you. I've went below, but if you want to whack him in the bin, yeah.
I think I like Anthony Henry, but just AEW Anthony Henry is not it. Bin.
Yeah, I'm going bin.
Where in the bin? Top of the bin? Bottom of the bin?
No, you can put him at the bottom of the bin because it's harsh. It's probably harsh that he's there.
I'll put him above Alan Angels due to that. Alan Angels is actually not there.
Yeah.
Anthony Agogo.
He's also not there.
Is he still there?
He's
No.
been released, I think.
Has he been released? I thought he was just, as in like he's just allowed to do his own thing kind of thing.
It might be that, but he's not been on TV for like.
I would
It
wham
seems like
him below.
Since Cody ended racism.
Yeah, I would wham him below or even bin. His whole
I'd-
time there has been awful.
Yeah, it's not been good, has it? I would go bin club.
DP, you've got the casting vote.
What was yours, right?
I went in between, so I'm pretty much on the
okay.
cusp, basically.
I think it's a bit harsh to give him a bin club. So I yes, no, I put him below,
Below Alex Abrahantes, above Alex Abrahantes.
above Abrahantes, and then.
What I'll do is, with this kind of thing, we'll order this afterwards. So I'll whack them in and we'll
Yeah,
order it
yeah.
afterwards because it will take forever to. AQA.
Bin.
Oh yeah, and I didn't know she was still there. AR Fox.
Neither did she.
AR Fox has been
Yeah.
decent since he's been there.
He's in top flight, isn't he?
Yeah, he's not really, but he's
He's
partnered with
affiliated
them.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
would put like average to good.
Yeah, I'd say average.
His matches have been good.
Yeah, yeah. It's just he's not particularly that interesting.
Average then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna whack them at the end of average until we kind of do.
I can tell you right now,
Aria
fucking
Davari.
bin.
I
Like,
don't
he's
care, so I'm
not
happy to put him in the bin as well.
Yeah. Hit him.
Arn Anderson, is he still there?
I have no idea.
I'm guessing he's
I
like a
mean,
producer still there and stuff like that.
His
He's
son-
not on TV.
His son's there still.
Yeah,
I think Arnold will still be there, but he's not on TV, so bin him.
I can whack him in the bin.
Athena.
One of the four horsemen, one of the legends of wrestling.
I would whack
Bin.
Athena in average. Because she's on she appears on Rampage a lot, and I don't care about Rampage. But look, she challenges a lot. If you go with Ring of Honor.
I
as well.
I like Athena.
Yeah, no, I
But
do like Athena. She's not used well.
AEW Athena is not the one. Average is fine.
I put her like top of average. I put her.
Yeah, I'll whack everyone just in average for the time being.
Yeah,
Then,
yeah.
as I said, at the end we'll kind of order stuff and work stuff out. Audrey Edwards. I hate Audrey, as we know, so I'd whack her in below.
Right, for about 8 months you called it Audrey Hepburn on every podcast. So
I think as a ref, she is not a good referee. As a character, she's alright, but she shouldn't be a character. She's a referee.
I thought she used to be a good like
she was
ref,
first few weeks, and then I think it was
just like
she got hype, and she was like, "Oh, they love me. Let me do everything to make sure everyone sees me."
Yeah, I put below.
I'd throw her in a bin personally.
Yeah, I'll put her below because I wouldn't put like she's there and she'd. Yeah, Austin Gunn, I would put him below. I hate the Gun Club. Oh, they have nothing.
Yeah, same. No,
Okay, I'm not voted then, but I would put him in good. I like the Gun Club a lot.
So when we do the order, I'm happy to kind of move them up in the thing. Bandido, I would put in good. I've liked every match Bandido's they had in AEW. He's kind of disappeared slightly off the screen, but that's because they have a massive roster.
Every match, you mean like his 3 or 4?
Yes.
Yeah, I was gonna say average.
Yeah, average fine.
Wonderful. Bear Boulder, bin.
Bin. Yeah.
Bear. The other bold. Oh god, I've deleted him. Delete it.
Rate's having an absolute shocker here.
Yeah, Bear Bronson, is that? Bear Bronson, I'm guessing he goes in the bin.
Elite on him.
Yeah, he's the issue here, Bear Boulder.
Is that Big Bill? Is that his name now?
Big
Bill.
Is.
That is, yeah.
I would go average to below.
Yeah.
Doesn't do anything. Bin.
So DP went average below. We'll whack him in below. She went bin then.
Yeah.
Big Swole, updated AEW roster 2022. Let's just whack her in the bin. Billy Gunn, I would rate as below. I hate, the Billy Gunn character's awful.
Yeah. No, below.
We look like we hate AEW, by the way.
Potentially, you put him in average.
Oh, well,
you put him in average.
Yeah, because I love a bit of Billy Gunn. I'm going back on what I've just said.
I'd even potentially bin Billy Gunn, but
DP.
I mean, I disagree completely. I think he's the highest been since the X.
Oh, you're one of these people that loves Triple M and stuff like that, though. You like kooky kind of people that says the word "Sesame Daddy."
I do. I do.
Bobby Fish. Let's whap him in the bin.
Again, not in the company.
Why is he even there?
For
the people that are watching, I'm going to edit the screen to add the other rows on afterwards with the bin club because there's going to be a lot of the bin club. It seems like. So let's go with going forward. Who's next? Bin club's massive.
She's not there. The next one.
Who is it?
That's Brandy Rhodes.
Oh god, yeah.
Fucking put her in the bin at the bare bottom of the bin.
This is not really Brandon Cutler.
Bin.
Yeah, he's not worth anything on Dynamite or anything, is he? It's just there. BTE, fine. But this is not rated upon BTE and stuff like that, so I don't care. Brian Cage, I would put him as average.
I'd say average. No, not good.
Yeah, this is not like it. Just kind of scoops people up. Where I don't even know where he is now. Why is he not
into
there?
Good, mate?
I think it's just because I do that, and then it just goes. You know what? Whack into good.
Yeah.
We are going with Brian Pillman Jr.
Do they still work there?
Below.
I'm close to bin with Brian Pillman Jr. So DP.
Yeah, I'm between below and bin.
It's the name
below,
that does it for me.
Yeah.
I always think there'll be something there.
That is Britt Baker, is it? Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
DMD.
I would put good to very good.
Yeah, I'd say very good.
DP?
Her character work's been let down a little bit over the last few months, but she's still very good.
Yeah, I'd purely put her in good only because of her like involvement with Hater be like sort of taking over.
There we go. Because I went good to very good. DP's went good, so
Like,
double
she's
up.
high end of good. She's
Technically,
high end of
she's in the high end of good. The other Anderson, Brock Anderson.
Oh.
In.
Yeah, he's not had a great time, has he, on AEW?
Put him with his dad.
Oh, okay, there we go. He's right next to him. There you go. Brody King. I like Brody King. I would put him in good.
I'd put him in good.
He's a monster. Oh, well, there we go. Screw you,
Yeah,
Frosty, before you say
I'd have said average, but yeah.
Nope, he's now very good. I don't even know. I literally hover over it and he does it. That is Brian
I put him elite. Yeah.
Yeah. His run hasn't been great. He's had good matches.
He's had good matches.
Like character-wise,
but
it's
then
just
again,
like...
match-wise, they've been very, very, very good.
His matches like over.
Bryce
like,
Remsburg.
over his character.
Is that Bryce Remsburg? It is. I hate Bryce Remsburg as a referee as well. He is also on the Audrey Hepburn scale, as I'm going to call her now. Of just literally, he tries to make it more about him. Referees
AEW does
indie,
not
I don't
have
mind
good
referees on the indies doing it, but on live TV, I don't want to. Unless he's in a storyline, I don't care.
Mhm.
Buddy Murphy, I would go average. With
Average.
Buddy. What was your opinion, DP? You went unfair, but
No, I was saying good because I think all hands back are very good.
okay, we'll whack him near the top of average due to that then. This is Bunny.
Bin.
That is that's Cash.
FDR, isn't it?
That's
Cash
Tom,
Wheeler.
the Cash Wheeler side.
I would put good to very good because FDR don't have enough AEW. I'm going to be honest.
Yeah, based off not AEW, they'd be an elite.
Yeah.
But
I would probably
I
put
think
very good.
yeah.
I'd go with good personally, just because he's the lesser of the two.
Well, you both said good. He's the lesser.
No, I said very good in the end. But
say
like,
Jack
it
is the
depends
better
on you,
one.
Frost. So you have a pick between very good and good.
I think very good.
Yeah, fair.
Caesar,
Who
but
is that?
unless you all disagree,
Caesar
yeah.
Bononi.
Chavo Guerrero Jr., the guy that doesn't work there anymore.
Bin.
Anyone that doesn't work there, I'm going to whack at the end of the bin at the end because they don't deserve to be in the bin in general. It's just because they don't work there. I probably should have made a list of people that don't work there because I thought when it said updated.
It would be here.
Yeah, Chris Jericho.
Elite.
Elite.
Elite. Yeah. I'd probably put a Bundy out. Yeah. Christian Cage, I would put average to good.
Good.
Very good.
Fucking hell, here we go. So very good, good to average, and average to good. So medium would probably be good then, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
What makes you very good on Christian Cage, Deeper? That's because there's a split opinion for that. Yeah.
I think he's phenomenal, like character work, and his matches are also very good.
If he wasn't stuck in the same storyline for 8 months.
Yeah, I think early on he was very good, and then the Jungle Boy storyline kind of got on and boring.
I think they dragged the storyline, but I think they pulled it back.
No, I don't.
No, the match was decent, but the storyline, it was like having a good match. It was like Kenny Omega versus Vikingo this week. There's no storyline to that at all, but it was a good match. It felt like Jungle Boy versus Christian Cage just was you could cut it away from the storyline. It was just a good match in the end.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah, I wasn't a big fan of the story at all. Christopher Daniels does work there. He's not on TV. I would probably put below because he appears on the odd occasion.
Yeah.
And they kind of eat. I would probably put top or below, but anyone else's opinion on this?
No,
Yeah, below.
Yeah.
Chuck Taylor, average to
Best
below.
friend.
I would. Below, I think.
I'd say below.
You can disagree with me if I suddenly put someone in the bin and you don't think they should be in the bin.
Yeah.
Claudio
Below.
Claston, double C, Claudio.
Below.
I would put average to good.
I'd say average.
DP, like, if you want to put him in good, that's fine. So I said average to good.
I said below, so
average.
is what it is.
Yeah. CM Punk.
Bin.
He's technically young. He might come back on screen.
Nah, they've fecked it now. He's done.
I would say his comments put him in the bin, but his on-screen work puts him in good.
I'd just put him in the bin.
So you're saying bin, I'm saying
I'm
good.
very much, I like CM Punk, but I probably, if we're going via screen work and so forth, I would probably put bin for the time being. But if he was actually if he was on the show...
I liked CM Punk, but now he's just done himself absolutely no favours, and any wrestling company he goes to is stupid for taking him.
Yeah. If he was on the actual show still, I probably would put him in good too. We'll go up, so Cody Rhodes, bin, because he's not there.
Yeah.
I don't even know who this is. The writing's so small. Cole Carter, the guy that they dressed up as Sting for a second.
Bin.
Yeah.
He's doing something now on Rampage, I think, or something.
I don't even know if he's on Rampage. Or he's just not there in my eyes.
He's with someone. Like, I think he's part of the Trustbusters or something. Like
Oh, yeah, that sums that up. Colt Cabana, bin.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. Put him next to Punk.
Colton Gunn.
Again, I'd put him and Austin above. Like,
I would go below. So it's up to you again. I
would also. Yeah, I'd also say below.
We're trying to... Dalton Castle? Ring of Honor, technically.
Nah, he's in bin, because he's not in AEW.
Yeah. I mean,
so we're not marking Ring of Honor at all?
A couple of matches in AEW, though, isn't he?
Yeah, because he is on Ring of Honor a lot now.
He's not signed to AEW, though, is he?
Yeah, if we're doing Rampage and Dynamite, I'd probably put below from the matches that he's had. Because Bandito's up here, and he's only had 3 or 4. What did you say, Deadpool?
Okay.
I had him in average, but...
Yeah, we'll put him at top or below then. It's bin below average, that's fine. Dan Lambert is technically not there anymore.
Yeah.
Anyone that's not appeared on screen in 2023 is not going anywhere except bin. That's what we probably should go with.
Dalton Castle.
Dalton Castle appeared at the start of the year.
Did he?
Yeah, before the best of the world crap or whatever it was.
Fair enough.
There's also on Rampage, which you don't watch at all. Sorry. Danhausen, I would put average to below.
I'd put him in good.
I would say elite.
Is that a genuine opinion, or are you just being a dick?
Danhausen is mint.
Is he?
I love
the first week or two he was there, he was mint, and then it became, oh, there he's with the best friends.
So the thing is, like, he is, like, character work, he's elite. He's up there. But in ring work, he's not that good whatsoever. So
DP, where did you say?
I put him good or average.
And you said elite. So we're putting Danhausen in very good. Very evil.
Well, no, wait, what are you saying about Danhausen?
I put him in below, but like, so well, like good maybe.
Like, average, yeah, go to average.
Thank God for that. The list is fucked. Oh my God, everything is happening here. I don't even know what that is. What's that?
Don't know. I feel like you're finding it very hard to create a list here.
Like, I don't even know like that. I don't even think that's a thing. That just decided to happen. Stuff like that I'm keeping in the video because it's fucking stupid. Daniel Garcia.
I would say good.
I would say good. I may be very good. I like Daniel Garcia's matches and his characters getting better.
I think that if like his next stage is good to very good though, because you wouldn't go very good to elite.
Yeah, and he's fighting Adam Cole baby this weekend, this week, so next week now.
I would say good.
DP?
Yeah, no, I agree. I was gonna say.
I went very good, so it's up to you. So I don't know what you agreeing with Frozzy or.
I'd put him in good. But I was just saying that I'm looking forward to his reunion with the
Dante Martin, I would say, is average because he has no storyline at all ever.
Yeah.
He's just there to have a good match.
Yeah, fair.
Darby Allin, I don't I don't mind. I know you two hate Darby Allin, I think.
I don't
hate Darby Allin.
Hate him.
Yeah.
I just think they make more of him than there is.
I would say good.
Average.
Yeah, I'd say he's average as well.
Okay,
like
cool.
he's nothing to shout about.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Yeah, it's going to have to be a scrolling list. There's so many people on here. You're going to have to deal with the scrolling for anyone that... Because I'm going to have to you're going to have to watch it on like a double wide monitor for me to actually be able to do this. Because we're only on flipping... What was that? Daniel Garcia and Darby, so we're only on D. Darius Martin, I would put below. He's been injured all the time.
Yeah.
He's not had any kind of... he's just there.
So if he's not done anything, put him in the bin.
He's on the screen. Like, he has goodish matches when he's there.
Yeah, I mean, Top Flight have been on TV a lot recently, so...
Fair enough.
Dasha Gonzalez, is she still interviewing? I don't really pay attention to the interviews.
She does like the pre-show stuff with Abrahantes.
Is she average, maybe, for like interviewer?
I don't think she interviews though. That's the thing. She just does the pre-show.
Yeah,
stuff.
no.
That's all I've seen.
Below to bin?
I put her with Alex. I'd say like put her at the bottom of below.
Is Alex in below? I've completely forgot he was there.
I'd put him elite personally.
I wouldn't.
Yeah, he's had good matches. I think storyline, AEW. Like, if this was just ratings, as in we weren't thinking of AEW at all, he'd be an elite. Like,
yeah.
Oh yeah, 100%. They both would be. So.
I'd put him above that. I'd put him above Cash because he's definitely the better singles wrestler. Diamante, I don't even think she wrestles there anymore.
No,
she's on Dark. Yeah.
Said
I could be on Dark.
This is based on Dynamite and Rampage for people, by the way. So anyone on Dark, if you're just on Dark, I don't care. Don Callis, I like Don Callis' character. He makes me laugh.
I don't. It pisses me off, but that's the idea.
Well, if you both hate him, he's going to go slowly lower than I was going to put him to.
No. I agree with you, Ray. I enjoy his work.
Oh, where would you? Yeah. I would put him average to good, maybe.
I was going to say
high end of good. Yeah.
I hate him, but that's because he's doing his job.
So good.
So yeah, he's got to be good. Yeah, he has to be.
Yeah.
The Invisible Hand, Dustin Rhodes. He's not appearing on TV at all often, is he? Like, he's on Rampage.
Rampage, yeah.
Personally, I put him in the bin because I just don't think he needs to be there anymore.
This is true.
I think he's below average. I wouldn't say he's in the bin because he's still a good wrestler.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
Bin. Ref.
Who the hell is this?
Done.
Oh.
Earl Hebner.
It's a ref.
Oh, it's Earl Hebner.
Put him with his daughter.
Earl Hebner. Earl Hebner.
Yeah,
Eddie Kingston. I would put.
Didn't he do that one match?
He might have, and then, because it's 2023 and he did a match 4 years ago, he's on this list. Eddie Kingston, I would put average to good.
Don't like him.
You don't
I'd
like
say
him.
Below.
I don't know what DP's opinion on Eddie Kingston is, to be fair.
I'd put him below. If we're going on AW work, below.
So I said average good. You don't like him, so below.
Below, yeah.
Emi Sakura. I like Emi Sakura, but she's not an AEW TV, so I can't really say much.
Yeah.
So are we whacking her in the bin or are we whacking her below?
I've got no opinion.
I like her as a wrestler, but like that's opinion-wise now. I see her on other shows that are not AEW, so if we were going by wrestling ability, I would put her in good. That's the worst thing.
If we're going off just AEW stuff alone, I'd put her below because she does appear on Rampage, so...
Oh yeah, and she had that match with Hater, didn't she? I didn't get to see that, but it was decent. I put her below then. I said if it was just general wrestling, she'd be a lot higher. Ethan Page, is that? Yeah, Ethan Page I would whack below to average. Ethan Page's run has been awful.
I'd say average.
I'd have said below to average. So.
Just to say, we need to kind of, it's our opinions are based. Look at the elite up here. That's why it's elite, and then look at all this.
No, yeah.
Oh, brilliant. Evil Uno.
Bin.
I would go average. I like Evil Uno when he's wrestling, but he's not there often, but he has been recently.
I go good. He's one of the better parts of Dark Order.
So you went bin, I went average, he went good. So probably the bottom of below average.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Excalibur, I would below him in commentary because I'm not a big fan of Excalibur.
This man is the worst thing in wrestling.
See, I am
Of course
the
you do,
absolute
DP.
I'm the absolute opposite of that. He is the best voice in AEW.
No.
Oh, that's not, it's not hard, is it?
Like commentary wise, I mean.
Have you not heard Taz? Taz can crack up and make the best commentary I've ever. Like,
Taz
Taz's commentary is top notch.
Taz's colour commentary, and Excalibur's your normal commentary.
Yeah, because
There's
Excalibur's
nothing
the only
normal about this
commentary,
man.
Then if you're going to go by, if you're going by that, he's the only one that does normal commentary. Everyone else is colour.
He doesn't do normal commentary. That's the problem. Just commentate on the match.
If you
Don't
go
call a
good,
move
DP,
15
he's gone
different
bin and
things.
I've gone below. So it's dependent on what would you say he was elite, DP?
No.
Would you say he's very good?
No, good. I'd say.
Good. So I've gone below. So I would probably on that he'd probably be the top of below because of bin, and then I said below. So I don't think he'd move into average with that kind of ranking.
Bin. It's a ref.
No, it's not a ref.
Frank, it depends on if he's actually there because he's doing a good job as a ref. Because I don't know who he is.
I'd say.
I'd put him below. If he's still there, I would put him as below or average.
I was
Because
just gonna say if you leave referees in bin, like whack Aubrey in the bin as well.
Aubrey's all right as an actual ref when she is doing that part of it, but then the character has said, "No, I'm not whacking refs in bin because it's just."
I mean,
she's not Bryce Rensburg bad. Like Bryce Rensburg's a bad ref, and he also tries to make it about himself, whereas she can at least be a good ref.
You shouldn't be rating referees on their ability to referee.
You should, if they're trying to be a character on screen.
They're there. That's the thing. Like, they're just there.
Yeah, but they're not in AEW. They're part of the show.
Yeah, people are. Yeah, or flipping she gets involved in matches. She shoves and pushes people.
Well, then
Tony Khan will be telling their referees to like make sure they're noticed on TV because that's how much of an idiot Tony Khan is.
Anyway, let's move on. We'll move to the rest afterwards. Frankie Kazarian doesn't work there anymore. Fuego del Sol. That's bin and a half, isn't it, surely?
I remember when he got signed.
Yeah.
I was just like, he had a match and earned a contract, and it was like a big thing, and then he put him on Rampage.
And then he put him on Dark, and then they put him on Elevation, and now he might be on Dark. I don't know. DP watches it.
No, now he's on Relegation, because that'll be the next show.
I would put bin, but like if anyone wants to put him above, that's fine.
No, I don't.
There we go. Fuego del Sol, that's Cody Rhodes, so that's... Griff Garrison is below. He was the worst.
I thought that was Jungle Boy then.
He's the bottom of that team when they were around Varsity Club. I don't even know if he's still there.
Oh, he was in the Varsity Blondes.
Is DP gone?
Oh, he must have gone.
Yeah.
Either that or he's fuming with that referee. You might want to pause recording.
Yeah, it's probably for the best now, isn't it?
Yeah.
He's not had any kind of like he's just there.
So if he's not done anything, put him in the bin.
He's on the screen. Like he has goodish matches when he's there.
Yeah, I mean Top Flight have been on TV a lot recently, so
fair enough.
Dasha Gonzalez, is she still interviewing? I don't really pay attention to the interviews.
She does like the pre-show stuff with Abrahantes.
Is she average, maybe, for like interviewer?
I don't think she interviews though. That's the thing. She just does the pre-show.
Yeah,
stuff.
no.
Is all I've seen.
Below to bin?
I put her with Alex. I'd say like put her at the bottom of below.
Is Alex in below? I've completely forgot he was there.
I'd put him elite personally.
I wouldn't.
Yeah, he's had good matches. I think storyline, AEW. Like if this was just ratings, as in we weren't thinking of AEW at all, he'd be an elite.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 100%. They both would be. So.
I'd put him above that. I would put him above Cash because he's definitely the better singles wrestler. Diamante, I don't even think she wrestles there anymore.
No,
she's on Dark. Yeah.
Said
I could be on Dark.
This is based on Dynamite and Rampage for people, by the way. So anyone on Dark, if you're just on Dark, I don't care. Don Callis, I like Don Callis' character. He makes me laugh.
I don't. It pisses me off, but that's the idea.
Well, if you both hate him, he's going to go slowly lower than I was going to put him. So.
No. I agree with you, Ray. I enjoy his work.
Where would you? Yeah. I would put him average to good, maybe.
I was going to say
high end of good. Yeah.
I hate him, but that's because he's doing his job.
So good.
So yeah, he's got to be good. Yeah, he has to be.
Yeah.
The Invisible Hand, Dustin Rhodes. He's not appearing on TV at all often, is he? Like, he's on Rampage.
Personally,
Rampage, yeah.
Personally, I put him in the bin because I just don't think he needs to be there anymore.
This is true.
I think he's below average. I wouldn't say he's in the bin because he's still a good wrestler.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
Bin, ref.
Who the hell is this?
Done.
Oh.
Earl Hebner.
It's a ref.
Oh, it's Earl Hebner.
Put him with his daughter.
Earl Hebner. Earl Hebner.
Yeah,
Eddie Kingston. I would put.
Didn't he do that one match?
He might have, and then, you know, because it's 2023 and he did a match 4 years ago, he's on this list. Eddie Kingston, I would put average to good.
Don't like him.
You don't like him.
Say below.
I don't know what DP's opinion on Eddie Kingston is, to be fair.
I'd put him below. If we're going on AEW work, below.
So I said average to good. You don't like him, so below.
Below, yeah.
Emi Sakura. I like Emi Sakura, but she's not on AEW TV,
She's
so I can't really say much.
Dark. Yeah.
So are we whacking her in the bin, or are we whacking her below?
I've got no opinion.
I like her as a wrestler, but like that's opinion-wise now. I see her on other shows that are not AEW, so if we were going by wrestling ability, I would put her in good. That's the worst thing.
Like, if we're going off just AEW stuff alone, I'd put her below because she does appear on their page. So.
Oh yeah, and she had that match with Hater, didn't she? I didn't get to see that, but it was decent. I put her below then. I said if it was just general wrestling, she'd be a lot higher. Ethan Page, is that? Yeah, Ethan Page, I would whack below to average. Ethan Page's run has been awful.
I'd say average.
I'd have said below to average. So.
Just to say, we need to kind of, it's our opinions are based. Look at the elite up here. That's why it's elite, and then look at all this.
No, yeah.
Oh, brilliant. Evil Uno.
Bin.
I would go average. I like Evil Uno when he's wrestling, but he's not there often, but he has been recently.
I go good. He's one of the better parts of Dark Order.
So you went bin, I went average, he went good. So probably the bottom of below average.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Excalibur, I would below him in commentary because I'm not a big fan of Excalibur.
This man is the worst thing in wrestling.
See, I am.
Of course you do, but
I'm the absolute opposite of that. He is the best voice in AEW.
No.
Oh, that's not hard, is it?
Like commentary was, I mean.
Have you not heard Taz? Taz can crack up and make the best commentary I've ever. Taz's commentary is top notch.
Taz's colour commentary and Excalibur's your normal commentary.
Yeah, because
there's nothing normal about this man.
Then if you're going to go by if you're going by that, he's the only one that does normal commentary. Everyone else is colour.
He doesn't do normal commentary. That's the problem. Just commentate on the match.
If you go good, DP, he's gone bin and I've gone below. So it's dependent on what would you say was elite, DP?
No.
Would you say he's very good?
No, good. I'd say
good. So I've gone below. So I would probably on that he'd probably be the top of below because of bin, and then I said below. So I don't think he'd move into average with that kind of ranking.
Bin, it's a ref.
No, it's not a ref.
Frank, it depends on if he's actually there because he's doing a good job as a ref because I don't know who he is.
I'd say.
I'd put him below. If he's still there, I would put him as below or average.
I was just going to say, if he leaves referees in bin, like whack Aubrey in the bin as well.
Aubrey's alright as an actual ref when she is doing that part of it, but then the character has said, I'm not whacking refs in bin because it's just. I mean, she's not Bryce Rensburg bad. Bryce Rensburg's a bad ref, and he also tries to make it about himself, whereas she can at least be a good ref.
You shouldn't be rating referees on their ability to referee.
You should, if they're trying to be a character on screen.
They're there. That's the thing. They're just there.
Yeah, but they're not in AEW. They're part of the show.
Yeah, people are. Yeah, or flipping she gets involved in matches. She shoves and pushes people.
Well,
Tony Khan will be telling their referees to make sure they're noticed on TV because that's how much of an idiot Tony Khan is.
Anyway, let's move on. We'll move to the rest afterwards. Frankie Kazarian doesn't work there anymore. Fuego del Sol. That's bin and a half, isn't it, surely?
I remember when he got signed.
Yeah.
I was just like, did he? He had a match and earned a contract, and it was like a big
Yeah.
thing, and then he put him on Rampage.
And then he put him on Dark, and then they put him on Elevation, and now he
Yeah.
might be on Dark. I don't know. DP watches it.
Now he's on relegation because that'll be the next show.
I would put bin, but like if anyone wants to put him above, that's fine.
No, I don't.
There we go. Fuego that's Cody Rhodes, so that's. Griff Garrison is below. He was the worst.
I thought that was Jungle Boy then.
He's the bottom of that team when they were around Varsity Club. I don't even know if he's still there.
Oh, he was in the Varsity Blondes.
Is DP gone?
Oh, he must have gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Excellent. So, Hikaru Shida, I would put a good to average.
Average for me.
DP?
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, average.
Wonderful. Whenever I say good to average and he says average DP, make sure you pick the one, because when you say I agree, I'm really confused. Hiroshi Tanahashi.
Excuse me?
Villain Door. And
Yeah, like once they've had, like,
with Moxley.
as we said, like Hiroshi Tanahashi as a wrestler would be up to good to very good. On AEW, he's in the bin because I've seen him once last year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good grief.
Also, is that
Hook.
TNA image behind him?
Probably.
Hook. Average.
Average. Yeah.
I find him
He's
very
got-
divisive among fans.
He's got the ability to go further.
Isaiah Cassidy, I would whack in the bin any day of my life. Private Party are so in the bin it hurts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jack Evans doesn't work there. Jack Perry, the Jungle Boy. I would put good. Two very good, maybe.
I'd put him in very good.
And I'd say average. So.
He'd be good, wouldn't he? Yeah, if we were going via that, yeah. Jade Cargill.
Bin.
Yeah.
Awful wrestler. Oh, God. Like, especially at this point.
Got a
she's been
very,
like
very good look, but...
2 years, then. Jake Atlas is in the bin because he got injured, and I think he did stuff. Did Jake Atlas get arrested and stuff like that, thinking about it?
I've no idea.
Let's just move past Jake Atlas just in case. Jake Hager is below for me. He's an awful character on screen and not a great wrestler.
Same. Yeah.
But he's got a good hat.
I'm putting him in the bin if you say that one more time. Awful character. Jake Roberts, does he work there anymore?
Don't think so.
He appeared last time Lance in the match.
So he's not there anymore.
Yeah, if we go this year, if we're basing on this year, Jamie Out, I would put him very good.
Yeah, I'd put him very good as well.
I meant because Lance in the match this year on Dynamite.
I don't remember. They probably sums it up.
I don't remember.
That is in the bin. If I don't remember Jake Roberts, the legend that is Jake Roberts on AEW TV. Jamie Out.
Yeah, a very good. Yeah.
I would put very good.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Jay Lethal. Average to below?
Average, I'd say.
I would say average.
Jay White.
Below.
Yeah,
JD Drake, the workhorseman. Bin clubs
Bin.
to have below. What did I say about the other guy? I know you both overruled me and put him in the bin, didn't you? So I'm guessing it was the same for JD Drake.
Yeah, I like both of them as a team. It's just in AW they do nothing. So
Yeah, bin.
Jeff Hardy.
Bin.
Jeff Jarrett. I would put average.
Bin.
I also say average. He's entertaining.
Double J. Slap nuts is up in average. Love it.
It's ridiculous.
Jim Ross, commentary wise, I would say average to good because I don't mind the Jim commentary. Now they've gave him less commentary, I think he doesn't mess up as much. It's when they gave him too much commentary, I don't think he cared enough.
I don't think he cares enough. He just wants the money. So I would say below.
DP, I've said good to average, you said below, so
I mean, I put him in the bin.
good to average.
Below then.
Yeah, it would be below, wouldn't it?
Nope.
Good grief. Joey
Nope.
John Silver? This ain't up to date at all. I've been lied
John
to.
Silver.
Just to
Still
show
low.
everyone, this is what that says at the top. John Silver, I would
Still
put average.
I'd put him above Reynolds, so good or average.
I don't even know where we put Reynolds. Oh, there he is.
Average, yeah.
So I wouldn't put him in good. I don't think his run's been that good.
No. All right, go average then.
That is John Moxley. I would put
Elite.
elite, yeah. Especially in AEW TV.
Yeah.
Like, his matches are always fun. Jonathan Gresham hasn't wrestled this year, has he? In AEW?
No, and I'd bid him anyway.
He's on
so-
Impact now, so he's been there for about a month and a half, I think.
Personally, I'd bid him.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
yeah, as that's just mainly, as I said, I don't think he's been on TV at all.
Who's that?
Jara Joel, I think he was like a really dodgy, flipping,
Oh.
random thrown together character at some point, and I don't think he's been on TV at any point. Jose,
He was part. Yeah, he's part of that Matt Hardy thing.
yeah, he was, weren't he, Alphys? Jose,
Yeah.
the assistant.
Why is it going up
I-
higher?
I would, as Jose, from what he's been doing, he's alright. I don't mind Jose.
I'd
just
say
hits
below.
me. people with a
Jose's on
clipboard.
TV, he's actually quite entertaining.
I would put average.
I'd personally put him above Andrade.
Any in below Andrade? Yeah. Is he? Where is Andrade?
Andrade's in below, yeah.
I can't even see him. That's how many are in there.
I'd
Just look
say
at the white
below.
suit.
So what would you say, DP? Average or below? I've gone average. He's gone
Average.
below. Average.
That's an average,
Oh.
yeah.
Josh Woods wrestled a lot on Rampage. I haven't seen much of him to
He's a
Below.
vote.
good wrestler, kind of doing nothing now. So,
So DP, you got a casting vote, so I don't really have one.
oh, sorry, below then.
Yeah, if you're going both below, then there's no need for me. Julia Hart is just there.
Yeah, below.
I mean, I'd personally put her in the bin. She doesn't really add much to the group.
I think she's there. She's fine. Justin
That's not
Roberts as a ring
yeah.
announcer.
Literally. I would say average.
I would say good to average Justin Roberts. I don't mind him.
He doesn't offend me.
DP.
I mean, if you're basing the basis of like referees off refereeing and commentators off commentating, announcers off announcing, Roberts is up there. Like, I put him very good because he's one of the better voices just in general.
Oh, he
in
will go in
that-
good then. So I went average to good. You went. I don't know what they. I think I've just downcast what Frozzy said, but.
Yeah.
What the bloody hell? Who's that?
Is that?
Kayla Rose is that?
Don't know who that is.
I'm going to put that in the bin. Just I don't know who that is to even comment. Keith Lee is below. The whole run's
Yeah.
been not great this year, at least.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah.
Kenny Omega. I love Kenny Omega. I'd whack him in elite, but like, you know.
DP, what are you saying? Omega before I give an opinion.
I mean, I didn't say an opinion on Moxley either. I would put Kenny in very good and put Moxley in good.
But we both went elite, so it didn't matter, did it?
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. But
So
I
you've
mean,
got the casting vote
Kenny's
here, so
doing
it's
good,
between an elite and a good.
Um,
Oh no, actually, it's between elite and very good, so I was going for Moxley then. Oh crap.
I think
just down
as
there,
a
actually.
singles guy, Omega's probably elite. But he has too much association with the Bucks.
They are
Well, then-
binning him off slightly now with the character this week,
Yeah.
hopefully, so.
Well, then that's your opinion, though, for us, isn't it? So, like,
Yeah.
if you don't like Kenny, like as a whole, like, then put him
I
down.
don't
DP's bitching
mind.
for this. He was like, he's gone in
Kenny-
elite. This is your opinion, though, Frozzy. Get him out of elite.
No. Kenny's matches are always good, like one-on-one.
Mhm.
I like his single stuff. I do. I don't like the stuff he does with the elite, but I think his matches outweigh.
Yeah, his
How
matches
he
are
is
too
with them.
overpowered to be
Yeah.
anything. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say elite.
Kira Hogan below. I don't know
Bin?
much.
I'd throw
She's
him
on
in.
TV. She's with.
Yeah.
She's been with Jade Cargill a few times this year. She had that match as
I-
well.
I'd been
with Jade Cargill, and now she's not. She
was this year.
Jade Cargill's in the bin.
Yeah, but Jade Cargill is a wrestler. Like Kira Hogan, I like her more as a wrestler than Jade Cargill.
Yeah, but she doesn't wrestle in all elite.
No argument. Like if you're both going bin, I can't really argue it.
Yeah, she doesn't. She doesn't wrestle, so.
Killing King. She's on dark and stuff like
that.
Kip Stabian.
Ben, pointless individual. No need for him.
I would put Barlow.
Not ever gonna do anything.
I would put Barlow, so it's up to you, dude.
That sounded like it came from a place of a real sin of hatred there for us.
I just don't like Kip Sabian. He's an absolute little melt. That's what he is.
DP, your opinion?
I like him, to be honest. I think he's a good wrestler. Has a decent enough gimmick, I guess. Not late, Jesus. But obviously, if you're saying below and he was saying bin, so.
Well, if you say very good, he's going up to average, so it's what you want there.
No, I'd put him in good. But...
Okay, so he probably would be the top or below then if you go with that, because Bin's so strong. Takeshita. Oh, I love Takeshita.
Honestly,
he's got no character though.
He doesn't need one. His wrestling's incredible. It's like Kenny Omega. His character is a wrestler now.
No, but Omega has character. He's just associated with absolute dipshits.
I would whack Takeshita good. It's up to Frozzy. I don't know what he's gone with you at the moment.
I'd say I agree that his matches are good. But I just think the character.
If he had a character, I'd go with very good. That's what I'm saying. But
if he had a character, yeah, very good.
Because it's the Omega thingy that his character and stuff is not great, but his matches are OP, which that's what I'm going with.
Omega, Omega's got a character though. Like this guy does not have a character.
He's Japanese. That's the character. Leave him alone.
There is zero character. So I think that makes his like him below, but his match is very good. Bangs him in like average or good.
So I've gone good, average, DP. This is your moment.
I mean, yeah, if we're going off character and there's no character there, other than he's Japanese, I mean, I think he's phenomenal. I think he's like the wrestler, like, in AEW, completely. Like, he's the best wrestler. That ain't Bryan Danielson.
I found his tier, DP, it's fine.
Okay, that's fine, yeah. I'm okay with that. No, put him in good, because he's the character...
I'll put him mid-good for the time being.
Yeah.
So we still need to edit this around afterwards. Chris Statlander is only, I would say, the bin just because she's injured. It's not... Wrestling-wise, I like Chris Statlander.
See, I just said that if she hadn't got injured again, she'd probably be like she'd have had a run as champion.
Like,
I would say
but because she's not appeared on TV because she's injured, that rule of the bin I would put in.
Yeah, fair.
Kyle O'Reilly is the same. He's just not there at the moment.
Injury?
Yeah.
Eternal?
Lance Archer's wrestled literally once this year, and it wasn't worthy.
Bin.
DP?
I'd been in. Just for his own sanity.
I'd put him below, personally. But
see, I would put him below. I'd whack him there.
So, I like Lance Archer. He just doesn't get used enough. And so, for me, if you put him in the bin, it means he goes somewhere else.
Also, shout out to that.
I don't think we've got that power. Lee Johnson is... Is he even there?
Yeah, he's part of like some new factory gimmick thing.
Okay, yeah, that's going straight in the bin. Leah Moriarty is he's a good wrestler, but below everything else on the AEW.
So that makes him average.
Oh no, I'm just yeah. Where would you put him, DP?
Yeah, below.
Put him a big bill.
Layla Gray is with Cargill. She doesn't wrestle that often. If we're going with
bin.
The others, that probably would be bin, wouldn't it? Leva Bates is in the bin because she's dark fodder. Lexi, is that a thingy majiggy? Lexi Nair, is she a comedy interviewer?
Yeah.
I don't know much about her. Is she good at it?
I mean, she asks questions to wrestlers.
There we go. Well done, Lexi. That's what I'm going
with. Scripted questions to wrestlers.
Layla Hirsch is not been on TV in ages. I don't know if she's on Dark anymore.
She's on Dark every now and then, which is a shame because she's a fucking great wrestler. But
Leo Rush is not there. Luchasaurus. He's wrestled this year.
I'd been him.
That's two bins. I mean,
I didn't say anything. What are you on about?
No,
Me and
Froz said bin.
me
Oh,
and
you both said
DP
bin.
said
Okay, I
bin.
didn't realise.
Yeah.
That's one. Loafers, yeah.
Bin.
Madison Rain is not
Bin.
there,
Bin.
really. Maki Ito's not there.
Elites.
Malachi
Elites.
Black.
Good.
Good, yeah, I'd say good, average to good. Oh,
I
I'm just
can't
putting
believe just throwing Makito in the bin.
Malachi Black. DP.
A lot of marks are going to be fuming.
No, I agree. I put him in very good. I think he's the best part of House of Black, but yeah, that's fine. Good, fine with that.
Marina Shafir is probably in the bin.
Bin.
She is, yeah. She's a dark wrestler.
Mark Briscoe's appeared a few times and he's been pushed on because of Ring of Honor. I would put like average to good because he's not.
Yeah, I'd say average.
Dynamite
Yeah.
great.
I mean, Mark's had matches by himself, yeah. So
Mark Henry doesn't appear on.
it's time. Oh.
Mark Sterling appeared this week. Does he get in below or are he whacking him bottom of our below?
Bin.
Yeah, he's
Not
great,
needed on TV.
Marco Stunt, yep, that's active.
Bin.
Mark Quinn is the same as Isaiah Cassie is to me. He's in the bin.
Yeah.
Matt Hardy, bin below.
Bin.
Now. The next one is. Well, I agree, bin. But the next one.
This is the one where we get the contention. Matt Jackson. I would put.
Okay.
I like the Young Bucks as a team, so I would put them. I wouldn't put them as elite. I would put them very good. Frozzy would put them here.
Yep, he would.
So DP, but that's just out of hatred.
Yeah.
We might have to just downplay Frozzy's vote.
It isn't based whatsoever. It's just, I hate the Bucks, so I'll put them in bin. So, I would put them in elite personally. I love the Bucks. I love FTR too. I put them up there as well.
So if I
I
put them
do-
very good, you put them in elite. So you would put them in the bin, wouldn't you, Frozzy?
Yes.
Is that top of good? Maybe very good.
Was it again?
I went very good. You went elite. You went below.
To be fair, I probably
That is
wouldn't
good.
bin him because I would like they do draw, don't they? For some reason, people like these people, so it's just, I would probably say average.
So you're very good.
If I was just being honest, I'd say average. It's just personally don't get what people see in them.
Matt
Personally,
Parker.
I have no idea why people like these two. I
Yeah.
try not to see it.
Matt Parker from the Jazz Society. I don't know where we put Angelo Parker in the end.
Oh, we put him in average.
He's the funnier of the
Menard.
two as well.
Matt Menard is the better character.
I don't think
So,
he can get
average.
good though.
No, he cannot get
No.
good.
No.
Look at the
Matt's-
people in good,
Matt
and you know
Solo
he
isn't
can't
there
get.
anymore, is he? Or is he on Dark and stuff?
No, he's left. He's gone.
Matt Caster is the better of the acclaimed, so we put him in average, didn't we, Bowens? Or did we put Molly? I know he's
Put
there.
Morgan Good. I'd put Caster in good, but for a different reason.
Yeah, on the mic.
Because he
yeah.
can rank.
He's a better character. Bowens is the better wrestler.
I don't know.
Right, yeah, he's got to go in good. If the other one's in there, he's got to.
Mercedes Martinez isn't on AEW Dynamite. Michael Nakazawa.
Oh, this is more like it. Put him back in the league.
There we go. Let's move on. Are we going with bin, by the way? I'm assuming.
Yes, we are.
Look how
yeah.
big the bin is. But like 70% of it is people that aren't actually there.
Yeah.
Think of how much money we've saved Tony Khan here.
Mike
if he just
Posey?
looks at this way.
That's right. Don't hire Hiroshi Tanahashi.
Mike Posey's
Yeah.
Ring of Honor ref, isn't
Is he?
he? Is he? I can't
Oh,
remember.
bin.
That's yeah. Okay. Suzuki.
Elite.
Yeah, he's not there. Miro is in the bin. He's in the vault.
Yeah, Miro is genuinely in the bin.
MJF. He's I
Yeah,
put him
he's-
between this, so it's
I would say elite for MJF.
I'd say very
when
good.
he actually wrestles, he's very, very good, and his character's amazing. So,
I'd say very good only because I find his promos Dragondale.
and I went in between, so that's probably the top of very good then.
Yeah.
But well, as I said, it depends what we're going on. Nick Comoroto,
Bye.
Nick Jackson will probably he's the better wrestler as well without
He
the
is,
two.
he's
Nick
better than
Jackson. So if
Jackson,
you're going for
yeah.
that, he's got to be at least in very good.
The
Yeah.
fact that there's a better Jackson is wild.
Are we going very
Can
good,
we
do you?
Can we put a row above Elite just to say to spite Froz and then put both options in?
That was the Takeshita one. I'd probably put him there.
Yeah.
Unless anyone wants to disagree. Except
No,
for
I'm
that's not
fine with
Frozen.
that. Froz might say bin though, so.
Nick Wayne doesn't wrestle
I
yet.
thought it was John Cena.
Nyla Rose.
I'd say bin for Nyla Rose.
She's there when she's there. She's all right. I don't
No.
know if she's been there this year. She won, she had the TNT title for a little bit, didn't she? Not the women's one, whatever that one's called. TBS.
Boring.
DP?
Bah.
Yeah, so I'm below for Nyla Rose.
Okada.
Mm-hmm.
Orange Cassidy. I would say
One
good.
of Froz's favourites.
Average.
I would say good. So, DP?
Average.
Ortiz is not. He is there,
It-
but he's
it-
not, is he?
Injured. Dead.
He's
No, that's Santana. That's Santana. That is. Ortiz.
I knew one of them
appears
was
on
out. I knew
Rampage,
one of
is
them
he
was out.
injured or dead?
I would put below to average if he appears on Rampage. I don't watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair.
As a tag team, if they were still like in it and he wasn't injured, fine. They'd be good.
Pack.
If you were a tag team, we're still below average.
Pack. I would put below, like bottom of very good.
I'd have said
I-
good because I
Good as
just
well.
yeah.
Said good as well.
Yeah.
And like bottom end of good. For me.
Paige Van Zandt. Yeah. Parker Boudreaux. He appeared
Bin.
once in a
Bin.
promo thing and then disappeared. Paul White isn't technically there. Penelope Ford randomly appears.
Bin.
Bin.
Get lost.
Penta. I would put good.
I'd put him.
I'd say very good.
I'd say very good if there was more to not just being the guy in the Dark Order and having good matches. It's just not Dark
Yeah,
Order.
true.
Death Triangle.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, go good.
Yeah, good, fine.
Peter.
Elite.
Peter
Come
Avalon,
on.
by the way, that was. He did appear. The Powerhouse Hobbs, I would put him below because they've
Yeah,
done
same.
nothing. Every time he's
put
got the
him in
title, he's
average.
still nothing.
I put him in average personally, but
QTTV as
Okay.
well, awful.
Yeah, no, average.
You-
Not average.
Actually, I've not
below.
spoke to you about this yet, DP, because you're one of these guys. Do you like QTTV?
I do not like QTV.
Thank
no.
God. That kind of sums up the whole thing, because if you
I-
don't like
I
it
don't
and you
think-
like that kind of crap,
I don't think it brings down Hobbs in any way because he's barely on the screen with QTV. So
yeah, but he is. Preston Vance, I've just put him in below randomly then.
bin.
I don't think he's in the
Yeah,
bin. They kind of brought him up a bit.
I'd
more.
say
put him
below.
Paul Turner?
Bin.
No, Raph, yeah.
QT. Unless you want to move him above the bin, I don't like QT as a character.
I'd put him below the bin. In the
That's right,
void.
Explore.
Where's he
Check
actually
it.
gone now?
We have. It actually is.
Where'd he
We
go?
just,
Have I
we
deleted
just
him?
we just shadow realmed QT Markle.
Ray Phoenix. Ray Phoenix is better than Penta, I think. I would put very good for Ray Phoenix at least.
No.
I love
No.
I love Ray Phoenix.
The thing
No.
is, I'd argue he has the least amount of character out of the three of them.
Yeah. So no, he's got to be below.
He's
Below?
like in the middle.
No,
Oh,
I mean
Penta-
below.
Oh, I was gonna say.
No, below Penta. He's
So I
gotta
put
be.
very good. You've gone below Penta. What are you going to do?
I'm saying good.
Put them together at the time being. Rebel, as a character, I would put average as a character. I like Rebel
She-
on screen.
She doesn't
underrated.
wrestle though.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
she's the character. She isn't a wrestler. She's a manager.
Yeah, if you well, fair enough. I thought she was a wrestler who was just right.
She
randomly
wrestled
being
I-
for
involved.
Impact years ago,
Yeah.
and it was awful. And I think they
Kinda
decided
carnival
never again.
thing. Yeah.
Right. If it's
I'd
just
put her in-
basing her off manager, then average, fair enough.
I'd put her in good myself.
Red Velvet.
Bin.
Yeah, she appeared for a little bit, didn't she? Renee Paquette, we had this story afterwards. I put her in good for interviews.
Yeah, I think she's good at her job.
Rick, not. Ricky Starks. I don't like Ricky Starks at all. I wouldn't put him in the bin because I'm not that strong opinion, but his character's awful and his wrestling's okay.
Average.
Yeah, average one way of that.
Yeah, look, he's just there. He's one of these characters that literally is there to
Elite.
basically he has one of them nerdy like comeback things. That's all he's there. Oh, your mum's fat. That's the kind of character Ricky Starks is.
Yeah.
Rio, if she was wrestling, I'd put her in average to good. But because she's just appearing with a bat, that's all she's been doing recently. I don't think I can put her below.
I'll fight for any Joshi.
I will bin Rio.
I would put below, so it's you, DP.
I'd put her in average, based on AEW work average.
There we go, below for the time being then. Next year, if she wrestles, she might go above that. Rocky Romero doesn't wrestle on this year at least, has he?
No, don't think so.
Ruby Soho, before the Outcasts, she would have been below. She's the mouthpiece of the Outcasts.
Now she's average.
Yeah, like she actually is the best talker at the Outcasts, which is mental. Thinking about it. DP?
Yeah.
I agree. Sorry, yeah, average.
Roosh has really good matches. That's all.
No character.
Honestly, I'd put him below, which pains me.
I would put him average. So
I'd say average.
There you go, DP. You put him. You're a bad person. It pains me. I'm going to put him lower than both of you. Ryan Nemeth, by the way. If I'm not even arguing on Ryan Nemeth. Ryan Nemeth is going into the. Who did I just move to the void?
Sammy Guevara, I think. He's next to Ryan Nemeth.
Oh, thank God for that. So before we jump, Ryan Nemeth, I would put in the void as well. But he's not in the void. QT.
Keep going. No, you need to scroll all the way down.
Is that literally is that how we're getting people in the void?
Where's QT gone?
I know. He must be there somewhere then, QT. I just don't know where he's. Unless he's in a lease and we've... Imagine. Sammy Guevara, I would put average. Like, his character's awful because his character is him and no one likes him. He's not a character and his ring works are
Good wrestler, but yeah.
I'd have said below, so.
Samoa Joe is probably below to average on thingy, or maybe even average. I'll go average Samoa Joe, I'm going to be honest. Yeah, thinking him.
I just
career-wise up here now.
Oh yeah, 100%. I just don't think he should wrestle anymore.
Average?
Yeah.
I'd say below.
Santana doesn't appear. Saraya is below to average at the moment because they've kind of flipped everything with her at the moment.
Yeah.
That's fair.
WWE would not have dropped the ball this hard on her.
What are we going? Because I went below to average.
I'd say below.
They did, but wow.
DP?
No, not with a comeback, they wouldn't have done. Not with a comeback, 100%. If they'd have cleared her, they wouldn't have fumbled it this bad.
Below.
Yeah, all right.
We're nearly at the end. Satnam
Finn.
Scorpio Sky isn't there anymore, is he?
No, he's not. He's not wrestling, basically.
Serena Deeb isn't there wrestling on the main shows.
She's not wrestled for a while, but she always has good matches. There's just no character.
If we were basing it upon like overall, she'd be up here. But if we're basing upon this year, she's down here because I don't remember seeing her.
Yeah,
I would say below.
I put her up in personally.
Yeah, we'll go with there then. Serpentico. Obviously, if you see me move them in the bin and you want to move them higher, tell me. But I'm guessing Serpentico's not going. Sean Dean is also in the bin, I'm assuming.
Dark wrestler.
Yeah. Sean Spears, is he there?
He wrestles every now and then on Dark.
I'd bin him anyway.
Sky Blue, I would put average.
I think Sky Blue's average, and one day they'll do something with her.
Yeah, her gimmick at the moment is to lose. That's her gimmick.
Yeah, just to lose to whoever she wrestles, But she's a very good wrestler.
Sanjay Dutt, he's a manager side now, is he? Like, I would put below.
He's a manager for that group, Jarrett and Lethal and whatnot.
But his match I saw the other week was awful as well. So bin below is where I'm going.
Bin, I'd say.
Yeah, but I put him in average.
So yeah,
so below.
Yeah. Sonya Kiss isn't there anymore, as she might be. I don't know. Now, this is the ex-WWE referee that no one notices is there. He goes straight up here. Because he is all elite. As a ref, he's probably one of the better refs. But if Aubrey's in here, I'd put him in here.
I'm not
Fair.
gonna lie. I don't know who that is.
Because DP. No, I'm not going there. Sting.
Well, Rate's not said a name, so
Yeah,
That's Stephen Smith.
that doesn't help.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never seen this guy.
wild.
Sting. Average.
I'd say
I put him
average.
below. I put him below personally.
Oh, he's got to go in average. 2 to average. Stokely Hathaway is a below.
Get
character
off
wise.
my TV.
Put him in the
I
top.
find him
He's
funny,
elite.
so I wouldn't put
He's
him above
elite.
below. DP.
Bin.
Elite.
QT Marshall, he's back, baby.
Bin.
He's back for the second round.
He's gone again. Oh, there he
He'll be
is.
somewhere else in the list. Yeah.
Stu Grayson, he's come back the last 2 weeks. I would put
Below.
average to below because his
Below
matches have been
average,
good, and that's all I can rate him on. DP,
Average.
there we go. Swerve Strickland, average to
Below.
good.
Oh, he's a tough one.
So at the moment, he's in average. He could make it to good if DP says good.
Right. So what have you? What
I
have you
said good to
sorry? What did you
average. He said below, so at the moment he would be in average.
say? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think average.
Taya Mallow, unless
Bin.
you want to
Yeah.
move her above the bin. Not wrestled that much.
I used to like her, and then all the Sammy Guevara stuff happened, and she turned into an absolute mess.
Taz is the ultimate commentator. I would put at least Taz in good.
I would say Taz is in good. If Renee
Yeah.
Paquette's in good, Taz is
Yeah,
in good.
absolutely.
Where did we put Excalibur? Oh, there he is in below.
You two fucking voted him fucking downwards.
He was lucky he got voted.
The blade has to be in below.
I put him in bin.
Yeah, I'd say Ben.
The Butcher, I'm guessing, is in the same amount then?
Yeah.
Also the bin, yeah.
Thunder Rosa isn't on TV this year, so if she was on TV, she'd be at least good for me. But like,
Yeah.
because she's not on TV, she has to go within the same rule. Tony Storm is average to
Yeah.
below.
Yeah.
Yeah, I put.
It depends which Tony Storm decides to turn up.
Tony Khan, DP.
Elite.
Bin.
Elite.
Bin.
He is the
Bin
best
this
booker in
man.
the history
This is
of
based on
wrestling.
booking. I would put booking wise.
No.
From my discussions on the podcast, I put average because it's either really good or really bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll go with average, but yeah.
Tony Nese hasn't appeared on TV in ages, has he?
He's
No.
doing Rampage. That's it.
Has he? So you can get him in below if you want.
Oh, sweet. So just on me. Sweet. Okay, let's put him in elite. No.
In
put him
delete,
in,
did you say?
No, he's a good wrestler. It's just the character's not there, so below.
Yeah. Tony Schiavone is average to below because he just shouts stuff and makes funny lines. Like, he isn't terrible.
Yeah.
It's
He does some stuff away from commentary as well that isn't bad. So
So
I would
average.
say average. I thought you were going to put him next to Sting.
Trent Beretta is in below, would say, if Chuck's in there.
It's Chuck. I thought we've been Chuck.
No, I don't think we've
No,
been
Chuck's-
Chuck now. He's in. He's there.
Right,
yeah,
then
I'll put
they.
him below. Yeah.
Tully Blanchard's not there. Vicky Guerrero is probably in below as a.
Bin.
Bin.
If
She's not
Chavo's in the bin, so is she.
Wardlow, yeah, but Chavo's in the bin because he's not there. Wardlow is in below. Wardlow, they've dropped the ball massively with Wardlow.
Yeah.
I am. Yeah. Below.
Ward. Yeah.
Wheeler Yuta, I would say average to good. Character-wise,
Yeah,
match,
average.
wrestling good.
Average.
Boring
DP.
character. But
Average. DP said average.
Will Ospreay.
I would agree.
Based off AEW, then he's
Well,
got
he's-
to just.
He's
Yeah,
not
he's in
there,
the
is
bin,
he?
isn't he?
Same as William Regal. Willow Nightingale. Oh God, I've just moved her in. From what I've seen of Willow Nightingale, wrestling-wise, I'd put her in average, but she is once again a character, no character at all.
Yeah. she's
I'd
not
say
super,
below.
She's bubbly, happy-go-lucky.
Do you
Yeah,
live-
average.
Happy go below.
What did you say?
Below.
Average.
Yuka Zakazaki isn't wrestling there. Zack Sabre Jr. isn't wrestling there.
Fucking elite. Put him up there.
Trench? Trench. Who is Trench?
Trench is the henchman of Swerve.
Trench?
Trench.
Trench.
Trench is a place near where I live.
Who is Trench? Taya Valkyrie, instantly. She already she already goes above Bin. Wrestling wise, she would be in good to average for me, but because it's
She's
one
not-
match,
she-
I can't really
she's-
decide her AEW career.
She's not done much.
If
I
if
don't really-
if she beats Cargill, elite.
She should beat Jade Cargill in the essence that she's a really good wrestler, and she's one of the only wrestlers that's bigger than Jade Cargill.
You know the big factor in this is Tony Khan.
There he is in the average section.
So, are we going below her average?
I'd say average.
I'd go below, just based off the.
I went average, so it's
she's
fine.
done
Yeah, there we
nothing,
go.
so,
And
yeah.
then, as we said, we're not going to rate Jay because he didn't appear on Dynamite, and yeah. So this is the list. So we should probably start moving around. So who is the most elite?
Jericho.
Jericho.
Yeah,
I'd
Jericho.
go Jericho, then Kenny.
I would probably put
No,
it like that.
I'd say Moxley's above both of them.
I'd put Brian last, personally.
In
out of the
terms,
four.
yeah, I'd say Brian last out of the four. I just think Moxley's been more valuable to AEW than Omega has. He basically carried the company when
There we
Omega
go, so
was
that's
in.
our elite. Very good. So MGS is definitely at the top of it.
Yeah,
I would put Cash there.
I think you can.
Like I would put if we just then again if we we did the same thing, but then again Brody did appear on.
Yeah.
Not this year though.
Are we just gonna-
Brody has to go at the.
Are we doing it on this year, or was it?
Yeah.
just
It was this year in
general?
general, yeah. That's why half everyone's in the bin. If we weren't doing it
Right,
on
okay,
this
fine.
year, then people like flipping. Who we going like? Cody Rhodes wouldn't be in the bin, would he?
Yeah, fair.
I would probably put Cash. I'd probably put. I wouldn't rank.
I think
FTR
Hayes
the
had a
same.
very good year.
Yeah. Maybe.
I'd
If we're
put
going by
Rhodes
year.
No.
above him, yeah.
Yeah,
And then I would put Dax, and then Nick, and then Cash, and then Matt.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So. Oh, this is the
Can
one.
you
eh?
get off this fucking Taz agenda?
Adam Cole is just appeared back, so he probably should go at the bottom of very good because we got. He's appeared a few times. Oh, this is a hard one. This is.
I think we stop at good because average. is
Yeah,
too
we
many
don't want to
people
start going like flipping through all this because we like so.
I would put personally Britt Baker back at the top of good.
I would agree and then
And
put Takashita
And
up.
she's
Hey, it's not happening for us. No one goes past Taz. Look, no one goes past Taz. It's like-
I would, yeah, I'd put Britt there and then put Konosuke second.
I would put Renee downwards because it's just she hasn't been there much. Konosuke where? Sorry.
Second.
after Britt Baker.
Okay, this is doing after mood. So I would put Pac higher. I'd put Death Triangle together there. That's fine.
Are
Um,
we factoring this?
People
in,
like
wrestlers
this, I would
first?
put like they're good at the job, but we're ain't really on wrestling
Yeah.
at this point. I know, yeah, so it's except
And
Taz.
Taz.
Taz stays.
No, Taz. No, Taz goes
Taz
down there
stays.
move Taz.
It's okay. No, Justin. Adam Page probably
Yeah,
would.
no-
If
no-
we're going, I
no
would say he's
offense,
above
Justin.
these.
Yeah,
Then Malachi is probably below these because he hasn't really appeared on screen that often. He's just been in vignettes.
yeah.
Jack Perry might go above them. So about there.
He's not above Page.
Yeah. Max
No, he's
Caster's,
above-
I would say, is
above them.
below wrestling wise, so he wouldn't go
I'd
there. Daniel
personally
Garcia,
put- I'd
I
put-
would probably put above flipping Jack Perry.
I'd also put Christian above.
If you're putting Daniel Garcia above
triangle.
him, then Pac's above him as well.
Well, Pac's done nothing. Like, he's just a good wrestler.
Yes. Christian
Neither is
Cage.
Jungle Boy.
Where are we going with Christian Cage here then?
I'd put him.
I would put him below Phoenix. No, actually, I'd probably put him in the. My order would be that though, and then I'd probably put him back here or here.
The thing with Christian is it says he'd outwork everybody, yet he's only working Jack Perry. So it's just like, no.
Maybe there.
I mean, and also where
I think Malachi is better. The acclaimed are good where they are.
Cole is at the bottom just because he's literally only had a promo.
Yeah.
And Brody King, I would put above Bo.
I'd put Caster behind Bowens.
To be fair, Caster's the only one I think of when I think of the acclaimed. I don't even think of Bowens existing, which is weird because they're a tag team.
Yeah.
Are we happy with this? Or we?
I mean, I'm not, but it is what it is.
Why are you not happy with?
Oh yeah, let me sort it for him. Let me sort it.
No, I personally don't want to have Pat that high.
Don't want, sorry? Pac.
He doesn't
I
want
want to have Pac that high. Yeah.
If you move him Pac down, Garcia goes as well.
Yeah, I'm fine with that because I don't
I think
either
Pac
of them
is...
are interesting characters.
Yeah.
Not good sorry. I think Garcia's higher than Pac personally. Better character than Pac.
I think they're the same.
If we went with this year, I probably could go above Garcia, above Pac. If we went overall, then Pac is probably above Garcia.
Yeah. I'd also put Christian slightly higher.
Yeah, I'm not on board you, Christian. That's not happening. That's what we've already done. The Christian, he's done well to getting good from me and Frozzy decision. So.
Yeah. Christian is already a very lucky boy.
I'm fine with that, I think.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
I'm not fine with that. I think the thing I'm most annoyed with is Danhausen being average.
I can't remember. Did you like or not like him, Froz?
There you
Danhausen,
go.
love him.
He's the top of average for you, Froz. He's still an average, but he's the top of average. I'm not doing the rest of it, as we said. I think I also moved Excalibur to the bin on accident there.
You did, yeah.
Yeah, Excalibur's not in the bin.
Very on brand. Very on brand for you.
There you go, for you, DP.
Thank you.
So there we go. That's the end of the video, because I don't think we can get much more of this 4-hour video going. It's been an hour and 20 minutes probably by recording standards.
We've got to do WWE now.
Yeah, we do.
Oh,
not today, good God. So, as usual, like and subscribe. This video is probably going to be out past April 1st, so we do have a Facebook now.
Hey.
Yeah. So go to that. The Twitch, we're actually doing a lot better on Twitch. We probably aren't by the time this video comes out. We probably decided it. Instagram, all the stuff's up below. Our Twitter handles haven't been on the screen, but they're in the description because I had to make way for room for everything else. So that's pretty much it. So Chris Jericho is the best thing about AEW. And we'll probably do this video again in a year and see what it matches up with and see why people like Big Swole are still in the company, according to whoever made this list. So goodbye from me.
See ya.
See ya.
Wonderful.